The only way I was able to get off of opiates was by going through an immense amount of pain. Now, everybody's pain threshold is different, and not everybody needs to hit rock bottom. But I needed to get to a place where I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I didn't even think that sobriety was possible for me. I had no confidence that I'd be able to sustain long-term recovery, but all I knew was I could not stand living the way that I was. And I was desperate. I was desperate for change, and I was willing to try something different. And change is scary for an addict. Even if you're living in known hells, sometimes it's more comfortable than exploring a strange heaven. Even if you think that change could be better or a change could bring a positive influence to your life, it still is scary to make that jump. Because when you've been living your life a certain way and you've developed certain coping mechanisms to get through life, they basically become your survival skills. They basically become the way that you know how to navigate through life. And detaching from that willingly is a very, very scary place to be. What most people don't realize is that people who are addicted to drugs aren't just addicted to the substance. It is a survival mechanism. It is the way that we know how to get through life. And even though it brings a lot of pain, it also brings comfort because we know that it works for us. Until we get to the point where we realize this shit is not working for me anymore and I have to make a change. And usually, it only comes in the form of going through pain. And that pain, that gift of desperation, can bring you to your freedom. If you're struggling with addiction, make sure that you reach out for help and follow for more tips.